Hey everyone, my name is Angel Fuban from Baker College, and I want to talk to you guys about time management and what types of challenges we face when it comes to prioritizing. I graduate in 10 days, and with working full time, having an internship, and two other classes on top of that, I've definitely experienced what it's like to have to plan your time accordingly. I've also faced a lot of challenges myself, and after some research, I found that the rest of America does as well. First one I want to talk about is feeling overwhelmed. People tend to think they need to do everything all at one time and in a short amount of time at that. In order to avoid this, we can strive to achieve only a few things in just one day. We can make shorter lists so that we don't feel as overwhelmed and make a list for today and for tomorrow and only do what's on today's list today and then, so on and so forth. Another one is we don't finish what we start. Often we get started on something or working on too many things at one time, and more than likely we will not end up finishing two-thirds of those projects. What we can do is pick only one or two things to concentrate on at one time. That way we have a better chance at finishing those things. Another issue is we procrastinate. Why do we always have to do this? Happens to everyone. Life gets in the way, and somehow we find ourselves doing everything except what we should be doing. We also tend to do this because the activity that we are putting off is generally one that we have not chosen for ourselves, such as studying for a final, a presentation, our taxes. Another issue is we don't have enough energy to do the things that we want. According to the Forbes website, we can alter our eating habits to have a bigger breakfast and a light lunch, which will help us have more energy throughout the day. Regular exercise, nothing major, light jogging, walking, jumping jacks, something to get us up off the couch to raise our heart rate a little bit. Good consistent sleep patterns can also contribute. We are easily distracted by things that are not important, like television and especially social media. I even find myself not wanting to do homework that takes 20 to 30 minutes at that, but I'll be on social media for up to an hour looking at someone's pictures that I probably haven't seen since high school and probably will never see again. To overcome this obstacle, we can set aside exactly an hour a day to work on only one thing. Another one, we don't know how to say no. We see all of our friends going out, going on vacations, and it's kind of hard to not to get jealous sometimes. We want to be included in those things because it makes us feel like we're missing out on a part of life if we're not. The only thing that can help us with this is that understanding work comes before play and obviously getting used to saying no. So, according to America, the number one challenge in time management is we don't know what we want. The best way to overcome this problem is to set aside time just to think. The most successful people in the world, such as Oprah and Bill Gates, have daily thinking time that they use. What can we do to make time management easier for us? We can prioritize. Usually it's impossible to get every single thing done that we need to in one time. When we prioritize, it helps us to be able to complete the most important things in the order that they make the most sense. We can schedule things like appointments. If we make a legit appointment for something, we are less likely to miss it. We can keep a to-do list just for that day, for tomorrow, and for next week. We can set goals and deadlines. We can be self-aware and motivated, avoid procrastination, rest and take breaks, and obviously learn to say no. We have to ask ourselves if what we're doing is making us a better person, if it's making us smarter, or if it's making us more money. If the answer to any of those is no, then we ask ourselves again if what we're doing is really worth it and should we be doing something else. We always have to remember Until we can manage time, we can manage nothing else. Thank you.